Why are you smiling right now? Why are you smiling right now?
Because we're watching your. Oh, dude, we're watching.
Why are you? You were smiling like you were waiting for it.
What an ender! I mean, it was a.
Oh
it was,
my god!
It was a good ender.
Jesus fucking Christ!
All right, welcome to About That Ender.
Oh, it is recording.
We're recording. Yeah, we're live. We're
Jesus.
Welcome to About That Ender, Mr. Trino Mercado.
Hello, Keith.
Welcome back, I should say.
Yeah.
It's been several years since you've been on. I don't know if you know that. I went and looked back. It's
3 years?
It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
Been
Sorry it took so long to get him back on, people.
I'm not
Sorry.
fat anymore. That's nice. Dude, I was like 200 pounds last time I came on here.
About what, like 195?
180. Lost like 25 pounds.
Congratulations. With just drinking coffee, not eating.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Red Bulls, chips, nothing else.
Chips.
Water.
That's a pretty fantastic diet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the diet I'm on, minus the chips.
Yeah.
Just Red Bull.
I went Fat Boy this morning. I had to get the breakfast burrito.
You haven't even eaten it, though.
I did. I ate half of it.
Half of it looks
Yeah,
like. Anyways, okay.
Like
Sorry, people. So we were just watching his fantastic ender from chapter 1. Come on, it's been several years. We can laugh about it now, right?
Oh,
Is it too soon?
No, that was fucked.
As I'm talking about the fall that where he broke his ankle and his bone was sticking out of his skin. It's not, I mean, come on, get over it, bro. It's like it was just a fall.
That was all right.
Walk it off.
I thought I was going to lose my leg, but yeah, it's all right. It's not that bad. You should see when people see it that have never seen it.
It's brutal. It's brutal, dude. It's brutal. I know you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it.
Someone sent this into ridiculousness too.
But if you could see it on the screen, he's all in this huge, gargantuan gap downtown. Just kicks out and front ankle rolls under, breaks open, just gets completely destroyed.
I was being a pussy.
And then proceeds a mad dash to the hospital, pulling into the emergency exit the wrong way.
That was fucking hilarious. They came out like, "What's going on?" They see my leg. They were like, "Oh."
But I know we went over that in the on the last podcast, so we're not going to delve too deep into that or your head smack from chapter 2 that put you out for a minute.
Which one do you think was worse?
The ankle. Well, okay, a good question actually. I want to
say the ankle.
The ankle initially was worse, because it was like, oh, you could bleed out and die. But then the head smack you could have like legitimately died, yeah. Or altered the entire rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like you could have needed like caretakers for the rest of your life.
I could have been full retard.
Eating
I would have went full fucking retard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so, dude. I mean, that's so dangerous.
I woke up like I fucking fell asleep, like took a nap.
Oh my God.
I woke up, I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, so but then you think about, okay, which one is worse in the long term, which is, we could just dive right in, which is something that I did want to discuss with you now that it's been so many years since those catastrophic injuries. Like, which one are you still dealing with? Obviously, I mean, the ankle has a plate and still screws in it, right?
Yeah.
And what about the head? Do you ever do you feel any reoccurring like CTE or anything like? I mean, obviously, because for people, I mean, I know we went over it in the last podcast, but just so this is freestanding.
Yeah.
From a bystander, I touched the back of your head and it was soft.
Yeah.
I know you were in the hospital with
I make fun of that shit
like
now.
Blood clots and shit. I mean, it was it wasn't just like a head smack. He, 100% unconscious, and then like very, very scary, couple of days. So do you have can you feel residual effects from that?
Okay. Well, I'll say that. I'll bring that. There's 3 things that's wrong still to this day. And I'm such a fucking gangster. I was completely knocked out cold and woke up and answered everything you fucking asked me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't awake.
No. Yeah.
So, first of all, anybody that ever hits their fucking head, go to the hospital.
Right away.
Don't be like, oh, he knew his name. He knows what day it is and where we were. No, that shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Go to the hospital. And the 3 things that are wrong with me is like, when you're like sitting down, you feel like you've broken ankle. right?
No.
No? Wrist?
Yeah, wrists.
Okay. You know how when you're like pushing and then you feel that pain like out of nowhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine that in the middle of your fucking brain. Or like going through green lights and being like, was that green light green?
Like still?
Still. To this fucking day.
Oof.
So that's why like I used to drive slapping music. I don't do that shit anymore, dude.
I mean, do you
It's
get
fucking,
do you like headaches or anything like that? I mean,
sometimes. Yeah. I mean, it's not once you get used to stuff, it's like
you don't notice it as
yeah.
much. What about the ankle? I mean, obviously it hinders.
It's fine. I mean, like again, like that whole part about pushing down on your hand. Like imagine like turning and your ankle turns, but it goes the other way and you're like, oh shit, like fuck. And it hurts for a second, then you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I have that. I didn't have like surgery on my knee or anything, but it's just I have that with my knee, where sometimes I'll step and be like, "Oh, well,
yeah, mm-hmm."
You good? Okay."
Or like you go to step and you're like, "Oh shit, what was that?"
Yeah,
like, that's it.
Yeah.
It's nothing too bad.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, the plate. You have a plate, and how many screws in there still?
Everything's still in there. 23.
So do you have to like go back and get those checked or anything?
I think I got a couple years until they take it out.
Oh, really?
Because they're gonna take it out.
Oh, that's cool. The plate and everything.
Yeah, I don't want
cool.
them to, but
yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Do you? Does it set off metal detectors?
No,
no,
it's not. Dude, you know how fucking rad that would be? That would be rad.
Every time I go through one of those detectors, like the airport ones, they always like the scanners. They always pull me aside and check my shoulder.
Yeah,
it's always my left shoulder. For some reason.
Do you have plates in it?
No. I've never had any, like, I mean, my left shoulder is like really fucked up. Like, yeah, but I've never had any surgery or anything on it. I mean, I've got tattoos on both sides, but I've had them on both sides.
Do you have the knots?
No.
No.
What
the fuck do they pull you over for then?
But literally every single time I go through the airport, they're like, step to the side. I'm like, left shoulder. They're like, yeah. I'm like, every time. And they like pull it up and look at it and wand it. And they're like, all right, go ahead. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Every time, like left shoulder, like yeah. Like,
well, I don't go to airports, so that's cool.
No.
It's usually just courthouse.
No.
It doesn't go off though.
Just the courthouse.
That's about it.
All right, so we were gonna go through your part, but then I was like, no, we don't need to.
Yeah, no,
because it was so many years ago, and
so many fucking tray flips
and hey, hard flips too. Don't forget about the hard flips.
Yeah, but there were some banger.
I mean, we could turn your part into a drinking game, and every time
I'm driving right
no,
now.
I don't drink. I don't drink. So I'm just saying for people at home, they go watch
you'll get hammered in the first 2 minutes.
They go watch your part.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And every time you do a hard flip, they gotta take a bong rip. Every time you do a tray flip, they gotta take a shot.
5-minute video. Go to sleep, bro. Oh my.
Okay, people. So
God.
if you want to play that game at home,
I wouldn't.
let us know how that
Every
goes.
time you breathe, it's like fucking Mac and Devin go to high school.
Yeah, it's
every time they breathe, take a rip. Oh God.
Yeah. So wow. Well, there are some big drops too. Don't forget about that. Did some drops. Chapter 1 is one of those videos that I'm like hella stoked that we did, but I don't want anybody to go watch.
It's like
that was so
it's
crazy.
like friends just fucking off for a solid year.
Yeah. Hey, here's Kenny's part. This was a really good part.
Yeah, it was.
Kenny's so good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He should come on. Come on, Kenny, talk to me.
Fuck no, that kid works all day long, dude.
Well,
that's all that fucker does is
then
work.
We'll do it at night.
That's all he does is work.
You said all day.
Jobs.
You said all day.
You can try. If you want him to sleep on the couch in here with Carmen Austin.
No, I don't want that.
Why not?
No, I don't want that.
That'd be a great fucking podcast.
Who?
Carm, Austin, and Kenny.
Let's do it.
Oh,
let's do it, guys.
They'll have a bottle of Hennessy. They'll be rolling blunts the whole time. I'm not fucking around. And then they'll bring an ice chest with beer and be like, hey, can we just like sleep in the garage?
Well, I wouldn't allow that. I'd get in I'd give them like an Uber home or something.
Yeah.
You
would have
not going to sleep in my garage.
You would have to. You would have to.
You guys are totally invited. Not to sleep in my garage, but to come and hang out.
Yeah. That'd be a great fucking podcast.
Maybe bring somebody that can drive you home.
No.
They don't have anybody?
No. It's just usually, fucking Chucho maybe.
So what I was saying about how I don't want anybody to watch this, it's a cool video. It's a cool memory. for us because it was a year in our life that we were like funded basically and got to just go do our thing and film and skate. I'm just embarrassed about the way that I put the film together. I think it could have been like half of.
Dude, you learned all this by yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody showed you.
Yeah. Well,
you literally got a disc from your homie and then put this together.
What do you mean? Oh, a disc from my homie?
When your homie had all those.
The programs on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got pirated programs and yeah, I did kind of hustle my way into it.
Yeah.
But still, looking at it, it's some of the choices that I made in this video. Like, I could have.
Me being hammered, drunk, waking up, like Topher next to me. Oh my, that was fucking. I'm so happy you didn't put that one clip in.
Which clip?
Where I'm like in the corner, like, and Topher like wouldn't sleep. Like there was enough room for two people, and Topher's like wedged in the corner, and then fucking I just have the whole bed to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Well, you know.
Topher's like, I'm not fucking sleeping next to him.
But no, I mean, it was for us, like I said, it's a good like trip down memory lane to look at like all the spots and the stuff that we skated. That's fun. Yeah. But I just, I put so many tray flips in there like that tray flip right there didn't need to be
that was garbage.
I mean, that could have been like a throwaway montage because it was fun, but and then
like that. Like, why was Power in there for no reason?
That's a fun little B-roll. It's fun little B-roll to show you with your people.
Fuck those guys.
Like that is like,
Or
boom.
this.
Hey, that was a 3 shove. Wasn't a tray flip.
Yeah, and a 50-50.
And then a 50-50. Yeah.
What the hell, Keith?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, seriously, what the hell? This is why weren't you holding me accountable?
I'm
going to say this is your fault.
That's fine. You didn't film this though.
I didn't film this, but I put it in. And the other thing too is just like the little things that I've learned in my career now about like trimming off the edges and knowing when to start and when to,
Oh god.
I mean, these are all cool clips and I bunched them all together. I could have, spread them out, but
that was the shittiest.
These are all filmed by Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan Bennell.
And then this is
another tray flip. Another tray flip. No, this is all Dylan's.
No, this is Jesse Charlton.
No, he took the picture.
Oh, that's fucking right.
Dylan's filming. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is like, I don't know. I just like put it all together because it's like all of Dylan's stuff. So I was like, I
don't even know why like half of these like Dylan filmed another trick here, and it was never like it never seen the light of day.
Well, he films a lot, so. And he doesn't like get paid or anything a lot for it, so missing clips isn't.
And there's like
bound to happen.
3 other clips that Jerome sent him for this that never seen sent me, and then I sent it to you, and then I don't know what happened to him.
And then the use of slow mos too, right? Like
a little too much.
So I wish I just wish somebody would have been like tapped me on the shoulder and been like, hey, what are you doing?
Or like the fakie half cab Manny fakie half cab Manny 180. Or 270, whatever it was. Yeah, that's not even in this.
Yeah, and then like
that was fucking. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of choices I made that I'm like,
yeah, I
could have done without an entire montage of whatever's.
No, it was good though.
It was good for what I was doing. Like that's like putting in like non-falls.
Jesse's backyard.
They're, like, funny. Anyways.
Dude, Jesse's backyard during this.
The premieres were, I mean, again, the ambiance around this video was really cool. The travel, the year filming it, the premiere at Epic, and then the premiere at Jesse's house, the giant movie screen we built, all the joints that got passed out.
Dude.
I mean,
everybody was like tripping.
That was really fantastic.
Yeah.
But I wish there's a lot of, like, the stop motion stuff is really cool, but it doesn't really have like a storyline. Yeah. It's just like a bunch of random stuff that I put in and threw together.
Yeah.
Which again, I could have done better.
I fucking completely forgot about this.
Just like little funny stop motion things that we did while we were bored during the day, and I just threw them all in.
This was oh my god, I remember this.
We were staying in hotel rooms a lot, so we just had a lot of free time to do funny, stupid shit. Again, like a lot of Chris's part, I did a lot of like slow motion in Chris's part. It's like,
I still don't understand how this guy skates with like his trucks welded together.
But that's how we learn, right?
Yeah.
Is we fuck shit up, and then we're like, oh, I fucked that up.
Except for my part in number 2 was pretty much the same exact thing at different places.
No, you had more tricks in there. You had a couple of kick flips in there.
One.
I think there was like a shove or something.
No.
Did like a 180.
No. On it.
I don't think there was as many tray flips. I definitely did better on trick selection and shortening the video on chapter 2, but I think I still overused slow-mo a little bit.
Yeah.
Overused slow-mo a little bit. I love slow-mo. I love it. It's like my favorite.
You didn't put one clip in that video, though.
What?
We were at like
I put a bunch of clips
random
in that video.
hospital, and I fucking went to nose slide it and just completely miss and just fucking racked so
No,
hard.
that clip's in chapter 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't fucking
It's like in the beginning.
What?
Yeah, and it's a fisheye angle, and I'm up at the top, and you.
That fucking.
Oh, it's
No,
definitely
that was. I'm talking about.
no. That clip
That
is,
was down a handrail.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
talking
10
about
stair.
on that bump to flat bar that I was trying to nose slide forever.
That is in a promo. I actually saw that just the other day, where I used like a Dell song. And,
Yeah.
It's like a zoomed in on the rail, and I zoom out right as you like go up the little bump, and you just like miss and bah,
I never
rack
landed
your
that
shit.
either, I
No,
think.
no, fuck no. Nobody landed anything at that spot. It was brutal. It was like hella rough, and the rail. It was like a little
perfect.
tiny bump, flat bump with a huge flat rail.
It was
on the top.
perfect.
Perfect.
I was getting on it every single time. I just couldn't
On
slide
your
it.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, you couldn't slide it because you were using all of your energy just to get up to the rail. It was huge. It was huge.
Nah.
You don't got pop like I do. Come on.
Yeah, you got pop, son.
That's the one thing I did have. Not anymore though. I was like skating
Yeah.
flat. I was skating flat at ramp, and I like tried to like do like a kickflip over like a board. I was like, I don't even know how to skateboard anymore.
Bro, I don't even. I got my board in the trunk, but
Seriously, okay. So when is the last time you skated? Legitimately.
like a week ago.
Okay. And are you? I haven't skated with you in a while. So what's your regimen?
Your birthday, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I skated.
But that was just the ramp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You skate that pretty well. Do you go to Power Inn at all anymore?
Fuck no.
When you skate, where are you going to go?
The ramp.
The ramp? That's it?
That's a lie. I went to Wild Rose. That place is fucking sick.
You fucking boosting over there?
No.
No? No. What kind of tricks are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Seriously, dude, come on. Do you say nothing, but you say you weren't that good back then, too.
I wasn't. I still am.
See, you hear that shit? You hear that fucking shit?
I'm not.
Don't play me, Trino.
Everybody says that. I don't understand it.
Don't play me.
I literally do the same shit.
He walked in here trying to be like, I don't even try flip anymore.
I don't.
I can't even try flip anymore.
No. I don't even like skating flat ground.
Don't even skate flat ground anymore.
Oh, that's a fucking lie. Your birthday when I was fucking tipsy.
See, he's just.
Woo! I was fucking doing fakey hard flips like this fucking.
I
just don't do it anymore.
I just don't even do it anymore, except for when I do it.
Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole.
But seriously, I mean, how old are you now? You said you're 30?
Almost 30.
Almost 30.
Yeah, 29.
When's your birthday again?
January 28th.
See how good of a friend I am?
I don't fucking remember your birthday. I don't give a fuck. I just see shit and I'm like, oh, happy birthday, dude.
I try not to remember my birthday either.
Yeah, same. You're like 47.
46.
Okay.
Dick. Always make me feel bad about my age. Tell me I'm double your age and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that.
47.
Oh, man. It does suck getting old, though. And I know I'm not that old for you old timers out there that are like, 37, you're not that old. Because I'm 37 for everybody who actually wants to know. But I do feel old in the sense, not that like my body is like, oh, my back, my knees. It's like, I don't have the fucking motivation. Like, the Red Bull is a fairly new addition, re-addition to my
English.
coffee's just not doing it for me anymore.
Fuck no.
And I'm
Fuck no.
I just feel like I have to drink hella coffee, then I'm just like pissing all the time, and it just smells like coffee, and I'm like, what am I drinking? It's not even doing anything for me.
What's wrong with your blood?
Because I'm just drinking coffee. Because I'm drinking coffee nonstop. Because I'm trying to get the energy, and it's not doing anything for me. So I'm like, one Red Bull, that's all I need, and I only
just one.
Just one.
Drink 2 of those bitches.
Fuck that. No, see, I will only drink 1 per day, and I try not to do it every single day.
I'll drink 4 fucking sugar-free ones at work. No
For
problem.
real?
4.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, there's been a couple times where I've done 2 and I get like halfway through my second one and I'm like, my stomach hurts. I can't do this shit. Like, I feel like
go
weird.
take a shit and then finish your Red Bull.
No, not like that. It just feels like I've.
Like you're on something.
Yeah, I feel
Dude,
like I'm
fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
You're just fucking going, bro. I've had people like talk to me at the end of my day, and I'm just like,
I'm not doing what you're saying right now, man.
Yeah, I'm just fucking going. Like, yeah, you have a good day too. They're like, I had a question for you. I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm saying you just hit my car. You're like, have a good day, bro.
No, I've never crashed one of those. Thank God.
Okay, so let's for people who don't know, you're talking about No.
Oh God, I'm just fucking
No?
with you, man.
No.
No, yeah, I work at Amazon.
You drive for Amazon.
Yeah.
You drive for Amazon. So you drive one of those big gray trucks with the dick on it.
They're blue.
It's like bluish gray with a big blue dick.
No, they're
That's
blue.
a dick, right? Underneath it says Amazon, and then there's like a
Yeah,
dick.
it's a
There's
dick
like
smiley face.
There's
Yeah,
there's
we make fun of that shit all the
There's
time.
an underside.
dude.
It's a dick.
You have no clue.
Yeah.
How fucking great would that be if it was a dick though?
It is a dick.
Just like we're fucking you, Amazon.
Has nobody noticed that?
I'm gonna get fucking fired. For
the
this.
line with the little.
I'm gonna fucking give. Oh, actually,
It's a dick.
I don't work for Amazon, so that's great.
Yeah,
my
see?
checks
Yeah.
don't say Amazon.
Yeah, but you drive an Amazon truck.
Sometimes
Sometimes. So other times they make you ride a bicycle.
rent a van.
Rent a van, like a Home Depot van. So
Dude,
funny driving around a Home Depot truck.
I was driving around when I started there. I was driving around in a Hertz van,
A Hertz van?
and people would see me getting out there like, "Do you work for Hertz?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure,
Sure.
Bitch, I'm wearing all Amazon gear. How the fuck are you gonna even ask that?"
But okay, so you're wearing Amazon gear, but you don't work.
It's
for
just a
Amazon?
vest.
Oh, like a safety vest.
Yeah, like fucking black shorts, safety vest, tank top under it, fucking hat backwards.
That's cool. So do they address that their logo is a dick?
It's a smiley face.
Do they talk about it?
Yeah. Oh, they tried to dude, during the shit that I had to deal with getting hired by them. They're like, what the fuck?
You had to
did
sign
they
an
say?
affidavit that said our logo is not a dick.
No. We were in because it was during COVID. Like I got the job during COVID. So it was like we had to sit on our phone for like 6 hours to go through a course, to take a test.
On your phone?
To drive. Yeah,
Oh.
to drive for Amazon.
What kind of stuff
And-
was on that? What was on that?
The most ignorant shit ever.
Was it driving stuff or was it like conduct, like office stuff?
No. It all had to like, how do you brake going around a corner? Like, shut the
so it was like
fuck
you were taking like a
up.
driving test?
Yes.
Oh.
But on your phone.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's fucking horrible. And then I called my.
What happened? Okay, so
We're not going to bring up any names.
wait, hold on.
but
So
hold on.
This was a job interview, like basically
On my phone.
Where were you doing this at?
In
an
my
office?
bedroom, smoking blunts.
Okay, so you were able to charge. I was gonna say like they tell you to come down to the office.
Sorry,
and
I
you're
was drinking a beer, smoking a blunt, fucking doing that shit. I'm
like, I
like,
don't know if you should say that.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
My boss
Well then,
is cool
fuck
as
it.
shit. Yeah,
Fuck
no,
it.
fuck that. Like I like I'm about to bring this up too because I wanted to say it. I fucking messaged my boss and was like, "Hey, if I don't pass this test, does it matter?" I get a message back and they're like, "Hey, we'll give you a couple days." I'm like, "No, it's a questionnaire." She was like, "I don't care. It doesn't matter what you score. It depends if we want to hire you." I'm like,
Huh.
"Okay, cool." I fucking muted this.
Hey, could you turn that off? I asked you to turn that off, Trino. What the fuck, dude? Come in here and fucking just.
It's my mom.
He's
That's all good.
Mr. Hollywood.
Throw it over there. It's my mom.
Hi, mom.
She's always fucking mad at me. It's fine.
Okay,
well.
continue. So,
But my boss pretty much told me like, "Oh no, you're fine. It just depends if we want to hire you." I'm like,
all right. So you passed that the drive. It was 6 hours of driving questions,
"Dude, man."
or did it just take you 6 hours?
No, it's supposed to be an 8 to 10 hour course, and I got it done in 6. I just
8 to
fucking
10 hour course, and they want you to do it on your phone
phone, laptop,
just to be
whatever.
a driver for this place.
Yeah, and then we had to every 4 hours get off, go into like a chat room on our phone, like for Amazon Chime, talk to our teacher, and then yeah, it was just fucking stupid. It was so dumb. And then I show up to work, I got trained for like 30 minutes. Oh, here you go.
And here's the keys.
Yep.
Here you go.
Oh no, I got the keys fucking the day of, like right when I got there.
Oh, that's cool.
They're like, "Here, drive this van." I'm like, fucking sick.
Sweet.
Yep.
And then we just trust you with all our packages and everything.
I don't fucking know why, but yeah.
Pretty sweet. And you just drive around and throw boxes on people's.
Fuck no, I don't throw shit. We'll get fired for that shit.
You just check real. Do they have a ring cam? Nope.
No. My buddy's actually on Ring's website for that shit.
For drop kicking packages on people's.
He walked up and was like, fucking, he had to have been stoned or so. I don't know what the fuck. He was in
Allegedly.
such a good,
That's rude, bro.
fuck it, whatever. I didn't say his name, Taryn. I'm fucking around.
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
Don't bleep it out.
Yeah, don't bleep it out. It'll be fine. He can get fucked over. He'll be all right. No, it's my buddy, and he ran up on a porch, and they had like a fucking table full of shit for the like delivery drivers. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, "Oh, I like these." It was fucking the funniest shit ever, dude. I was like, "What the fuck?" I seen it in the morning and went to work, and he was like, "Look, dude, it's me." I'm like, "Hold the fuck on."
I don't understand. Was he doing something wrong?
No, he was just being corny as shit, and it was funny as hell.
Oh, that's funny.
And Ring put it on their fucking website because it was like 5 months ago.
Sounds like an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, it's fucking Ring.
I'd be kind of mad. I'd be like,
he's
dude,
on property.
Dude,
It's
that's
not,
like,
oh well.
you can't do that. It's not without my permission. You can't do that on your
Nah,
website.
he'll be fine.
So these people just had a table of like snacks?
Snacks and shit.
Oh,
Snacks, waters, all that good shit. That better not be me. Thank fucking God. That was
that
you,
me?
buddy.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
It's fucking Mr. Hollywood over here.
It didn't ring. Did you hear it?
I heard a vibrate. I didn't hear my ding.
How
Whatever.
about that? How about that, dickhead?
My shit's on silent. I don't want to hear it.
But I heard it. How was it on silent?
I don't fucking know.
This is great air right now. This is such good content. People are like,
I'm
so glad
putting
I
it
tuned
on
into this right
airplane
now."
mode. Jesus Christ.
Are you on an airplane right now?
No, so nobody fucks with me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Drink that fucking sugar. Let's get this going.
It's delicious.
So you said something earlier when we were talking before this. And you said what were you going to say?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Oh my God. Fucking Jesus.
What were we talking about?
Oh no, you said it's fucking content. We should wait. And then I just shut up for like 30 minutes while Cam was setting everything up.
Oh, I think we were talking about your work, right?
Fucking Jesus.
Or were we talking about what were we talking about? I forget.
How the fuck am I supposed? I'm the one with a head injury, and you want fucking.
Hey, you
me?
can't use that as a crutch. I've had multiple head injuries too.
You have children. No, that's not a head injury.
They haven't had head injuries. What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about
Don't
that's
bring
your
my
head
children into this, okay? What my children definitely. It is. You know what? That's funny. Having children is sort of like having
a head injury.
Having a head injury.
Yeah, because you can't remember shit.
That is good correlation because it does. It makes you foggy. Makes you tired a lot.
Makes you drink Red Bull.
Irritable. You become very forgetful.
That literally sounds like chapter 1.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I think having kids is possibly like having a head injury.
Thank God I had a head injury, not kids.
Yeah, and it will affect you for the rest of your life.
Oh my God. Yeah, right. Fucking 18 years, buddy. 18 years.
And even then, after that, I'm still bugging my mom for shit. Still, I'm 37. And I'm like, Mom, can you help me with this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom, by the way. Because I know she totally listens. Yeah.
We'll leave that there, bud. I cannot say the same thing. It's backwards for me.
Your mom doesn't listen to everything that you do?
Fuck no.
She doesn't smile every time your face is up in the source?
Literally. You could have fucking woke me up and made coffee. That's what she texts me.
Yeah, that's funny. I do remember when your mom meeting your mom outside of the ER and just being like, she's just like, "What do you do?"
She didn't give a fuck. She didn't start giving a fuck until I hit my head.
Yeah, well, because that's serious.
Not fucking real. My mom was like sitting there, whatever. My cousin brought a bunch of fucking edibles and shit for me. My mom thought it was regular fucking Rice Krispie treats. My mom is in the fucking hospital. Just fucking. I'm like, what? Why are you eating my shit?
Would she eat like 7 of them?
Ate like 1,000 milligram.
Is this a real story?
Yes. I can't say the other part because I could still get in trouble for it.
I mean, so your mom ate a plate of your edibles and had to go to the hospital?
No, she was at the hospital when she ate it. My cousin brought them to me while I was in a coma.
Oh, why did he bring you edibles while you were in a...
He was waiting for me to wake up. Oh. Fucking get stoned while you're on morphine, you know?
Oh. Wait, when were you from your head? You were only in a coma for a very short... You weren't in a coma, I thought. Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, I was.
Oh, that's right. They had to put you in.
They had induced a coma and I didn't wake up.
That's right.
Yep, because I had a fucking blood clot on the back of my head.
Yeah, that's right.
My cousin was like, yeah, you should want some edibles when he wakes up. What the fuck?
That's a good plan. Yeah, as soon as I wake up from a head injury, it's like, let's do some drugs, dude.
Yeah, 1,000 milligrams, fucking.
And so and then your mom ate like all of them?
No, there was like, my cousin brought some tacos, an edible, and like a Gatorade.
Tacos will keep. Yeah, those will stay.
Carne tacos, come on, man.
Yeah, man. So they're there for him when he wakes up.
It doesn't matter if you're dying.
It's tacos, man.
Fucking tacos.
Feed him some fucking tacos, he'll wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
Just bring some tacos in the room. My homie will wake up from a coma.
Yeah, she ate all my shit. Left me my Gatorade.
Well, I would have ate your tacos too, because it's like he's not gonna eat just.
I would have fucked you up.
He's a coma. He's not gonna eat these tacos. What's he gonna do with these tacos? Come on. The edibles, maybe I might have just nibbled, but
yeah. Dude, she fucking was trash.
And she didn't know that they were edibles.
Dude, there's a video of it. My sister has it on her phone still. She is. She's called my sister. Come and get me. I don't know. And then she gets there, and then she flips over the bottom of the Rice Krispie treat she ate off of. It says 1,000 milligrams on the bottom.
And she eats like a whole thing?
She ate almost the whole thing. She gave some to someone else, but I can't name it because
yeah, that's pretty intense.
Go to prison for that shit.
That's pretty intense. I would like 1,000 milligram edible.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
that thing will put you on the fucking moon.
I don't know.
So deep in them murky waters, boy. Deep in them fucking murky waters.
I'm familiar with the murky waters.
You want to see the fucking devil?
Oh man,
Jesus
be like
Christ.
Grandma's boy when the phone rings. I think it's the devil, man.
It's for you, man. I think it's the devil. Fuck that. I would have been so pissed in the hospital, just like they think I'm dying again.
Right? Like his heart rate is really low. Like really low. So maybe we should back off the morphine a little bit. Yeah, we haven't given him any morphine today.
What the fuck? So, that wasn't a bad time though. In the hospital, that shit was so funny in there, man.
Wait, in the hospital with a head injury, it wasn't a bad time in there?
That shit was pretty fucking funny.
What was funny about that?
Just the fucking people. Just like being able to hear shit at nighttime while you're in the hospital, like 4th floor, 5th floor, where it's supposed to be fucking quiet. Oh my God, dude. I'm in there fucking laughing hysterically because I was in my own room. There was nobody next to me, just in my own fucking room.
Yeah.
Door open, watching whatever's on TV, and you just hear, "Lay me the fuck alone." Like, I'm like, this is fucking glorious, dude. This shit doesn't happen nowhere else.
Well, some of that also could have not been happening. You were in there.
No, I was awake.
You were in there with a head injury.
True that.
Just saying.
Yeah.
It's possible that
I was up for like 3 days while I was in there. So.
Again, sleep deprived with a head injury might,
I was a fucking wake, okay?
If you say so.
Okay, maybe I wasn't fucking. I did think I was on my mom's couch, so you got a point there.
Yeah. You also thought you were like 2 years younger than you were.
Mm-hmm.
So
older.
Something. No, you were
older.
younger.
Older.
See, you don't even remember correctly.
I don't remember shit.
Exactly. See?
Mm-hmm.
See? Trying to spout
I remember that though.
Spout it. You remember that you don't. You remember that you don't remember anything.
I remember someone yelling, "I have a yeast infection." That shit was hilarious. That shit was. I'm just sitting there flipping through channels. I told you I have a fucking yeast infection. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there?
I wonder what the other side of that conversation was.
Oh my
Nurse
God.
walks in. And says, "What's that smell?"
Oh my God.
I told you I have a yeast infection.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
So, what's on the horizon, sir?
Fucking work.
Work? Come on, that's not a cool answer. What's beyond work?
Snowboarding next winter.
You're gonna be snowboarding?
Yeah.
Are you snowboard a lot?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, enough
enough
to where I can go snowboarding.
You gonna go pro?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Do you when you snowboard? What do? Do you just like
go down a mountain?
Fucking asshole.
What?
Of course you go. Of course you go down a mountain. But do you go down like the slopes, or do you hit like the board park?
No
do you
board
like
park.
try to like do like sweet jumps?
Nope. Fuck no. Fuck no. Jesus Christ.
No,
fuck that shit.
No sweet jumps?
No jumps. No nothing.
That's what happens to me every time I try to go snowboarding.
No.
I try to do sweet jumps.
Watch my buddy
fuck myself up.
I watch my buddy break his collarbone trying to do a 360 off the littlest kicker ever. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, the last 2 times I've gone snowboarding, I've broken ribs.
Have you?
Yeah.
You snowboard?
Not anymore.
Fuck that.
I actually just got rid of my snowboard because I'm like, I don't even want to go anymore.
I sold mine 2 years ago.
I mean, it's really fun. If I could just
Stay
not
straight.
if I could just not go to the board park, I'll be fine.
Go to fucking Donner. Don't go to fucking Boreal.
That's boring.
And then you break ribs.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. No, we go to Donner and just go up to the back. It's fucking awesome.
I mean,
It's
so
really mellow.
literally the last 2 times I've gone, I spent the first half of the day on the slopes, just bombing down and, hitting the edges and, splitting trees on the sides or whatever. And that's fun. Like, I love fucking bombing down, and that's fun. And I can stay fairly safe doing that.
Yeah.
But then I go through like 3 or 4 runs and I'm
get
like,
fucking cocky.
like, I want to jump something.
Yeah.
Like I hit a little kicker off the side into some of that powder.
Yeah.
And did a little, little grab. Like, that was so fun. Like, let's go to like a jump. Let's go to a jump. And then like, just kind of
It's not the same fucking
go over
thing.
to the board park and, no, because I'll do a couple runs.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, okay, I hit that kicker. I hit a rail. I did a little wally box, like jump down that little set. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm keeping it safe, like not doing anything crazy. And then I try something.
Fucking dog.
And I'm like,
No,
no,
I tried to go through powder. Tried to go through powder 2 years ago. Like 30 miles an hour, just fucking straight into a big ass tree.
Yeah.
No, I hit a fucking tree.
A tree?
A fucking like
You Sonny Bono'd it?
I fucking bro. Bro, I fucking mean like I didn't have to be like rescued, but like some dude seen me hit the fucking tree and just sat there for a minute. He's like, "Hey man,
you okay?
Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, my knee hurts a little bit. My fucked up knee, my right one." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right, man." And he like held me going all the way down the rest of Judah at fucking Sugar Bowl. Like, cause when you're coming down Judah, there's a left hand and it's like a kicker to flat that goes fucking hella, like you're hauling ass doing like 50 miles an hour. Hauling ass coming around this corner. Well, I've only snowboarded like fucking 20 times. So I was hauling ass. This dude was like, "I feel so bad for you, man." I'm like, "What?"
Probably hit that tree hard.
I was hauling ass. And then he stopped and helped me all the way down. I was super stoked. And he's like, "Man, you should go see somebody." I'm like, "I'll be all right."
You should go see some. You hit that tree hard.
Hard, bro. My
You're
buddy,
like bleeding from your eye,
no,
right?
no, I was good.
Fine.
I wasn't bleeding. I was wearing a helmet. I was good. Like, I wasn't fucking.
You wear a helmet when you snowboard?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Cool.
That shit's dangerous as fuck.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
I mean, I don't skate with helmets on, but I'll fucking snowboard with a helmet on.
Well, yeah, you're going a lot faster and a lot bigger.
Yes.
On a snowboard.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely a lot more dangerous on a snowboard.
Oh, dude, I don't know how many
Well,
times
and you can't kick out.
How many times I've tried to stop and just.
Yeah, you can't kick out.
No.
That's like.
Fuck no.
That's like that's one thing that honestly scares me about snowboarding because I haven't had any surgeries on any of my joints or anything, but my knee is like my left knee's a little weak.
Yeah.
And it makes me a little nervous sometimes when I'm skateboarding.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, the thought of it being locked in, I'm like so scared.
So 20 or 30 minutes, done for like an hour. Like my legs are just on, my knees like fucking blowing out. Sit down and have a beer.
And the problem is every time like I said, every time I go, I get the confidence. And I'm like, I could, dude, I want to pull some shit. Like, this is fun.
Dude, I'll go to the bunny slopes for like an hour before I touch anything.
I just need somebody, like, if I do go again, I would just need somebody to like tag team with me and stay with me and be like, no. We're going to stay on the slopes, bro.
You ever got stuck in fucking really soft powder?
No, I don't really go that deep in the powder stuff. Like, it's scary.
Shit's not fucking cool.
Yeah. That's why I don't, I'll venture off the paths a little bit, but usually it'll just be like a in and out kind of thing where I'm not like venturing down into the powder. I just will like go off the trail and come back in.
Dude, I went with my bosses. We hit Judah for like the third time. He was like, "Look, take this little path." I got like fucking 40 feet in. I'm like this fucking high in soft powder. No fucking, I gotta go from here to the door, and it takes me like fucking 30 minutes. You're like,
yeah, and you're strapped in, so it's like you're like dig yourself out just to like be able to dig yourself out. You know, no thanks.
Fuck that. I'm cool.
Yeah, no. I don't even skate that fast, so snowboarding always makes me a little nervous. And then I get the confidence, but I shouldn't have the confidence.
No. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have a board right now either.
But it looks so fun. When you see other people doing like big old fucking like corkscrew 720s and shit.
No,
you're
I'm
like,
not fucking that.
that
I'm
looks
alright.
so
I'm alright.
fun.
Nope.
It looks so
You
fun.
fucking snowboard, Cam?
No, I've been a few times. Never got too deep into it.
He wasn't really a fast skater either. We both skate mellow.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
didn't skate fast.
but you can handle, you skate transition, so you can handle the speed, the quick,
not the same.
quickness. It's close.
Yeah, it's a lot different from like street skating. That was one thing I remember was your ankles are locked, which is like anti-skateboard. All your steering's in your ankles leaning forward, and
Yeah.
you're locked into those boots, and like it's your whole body. Every movement you make influences how you
Everything,
move.
yeah. And there's no
was a
stopping.
trip.
There's
Yeah,
real
that-
no. I mean, there is stopping, but you like once you get going, you're like you're on a ride.
Yeah. The first time I went with John McKenna, we got tickets. I don't remember if it was through Epic for Squaw Valley.
Yeah.
And so we went up there, and it was both of our first time, I think. And we like looked at the map, and we're like, okay, the bunny hills that we see is up at High Camp. So, we take the gondola up to 10,000 feet up to High Camp up there, and it's like, all right. And there was like this hill that goes down to the gondola to like go up the little, what we thought was the bunny hill or whatever. And so we're like, okay, we're just gonna bomb straight down this hill like you would a skateboard. That's our mentality. And
Yeah,
like,
just go down the hill real quick.
yeah, and so we just go flying down this hill, and like you see the, we're like getting towards the bottom, and like skidding out and whatnot, trying to stop, and like the park ranger guy is standing there, and he's like, hey, you guys probably shouldn't just bomb straight down the hill like that, like feather it out. Yeah,
I've seen people
that
get
makes sense.
fucking wrecked doing that, bro.
Dude, my wife almost got wrecked doing that. The first time I took her snowboarding, we get up and we hit the bunny hill a little bit, and I could see that she like had a feel of it,
out,
you know?
yeah.
And this was like during the Epic days, so she was skateboarding a lot at the time. And I was like, okay, like she can handle it. So we just went up one little hill that was just, I think it was like the first stop on one of the gondolas or whatever,
Yeah.
And she gets off and she starts going down and she just straights it. Just straight.
Oh my
And I'm like feathering, and all of a sudden I look up and she just whap goes down, and she's just bobbing. Dude, and and she like gets to the end and just kind of like luckily turns to her her stomach side.
Yeah, and
so
just
kind of like hits and then lays out flat and kind of just skids to a stop at the bottom of the hill.
She's
but
like, that was fucking awesome.
she's just laughing the whole
Yeah.
time as she's going down. She's and my heart's just like, oh shit, she's gonna die.
Dog, the first time I ever went snowboarding, it wasn't supposed to snow that day. It was supposed to be like a nice winter day up there. Like everything's gonna be awesome. Everything's kind of fresh from the weekend before. It's gonna be cool. We drive my buddy's drop top Beamer up there.
It starts snowing.
Yes.
Did you have the top down?
No.
Oh, that'd been cool.
Thank fucking God. So we are at Donner. You know where Donner Pass is?
Yes.
Going to Reno, whatever. We're at Donner, which is 3 miles away from the gas station. We couldn't get his car out because we didn't have chains to go up the hill right where Donner Snowboard Ski Ranch is. So we got a ride from some dude. We get
You
there.
just like park your car somewhere?
It was in the parking lot at Donner.
Oh.
And we get a ride up to the gas station. My buddy doesn't know his fucking tire size for the chains. We walk all the way back down. You know who Beverly Flood is?
Yeah.
From whatever.
Yeah.
It's the only person I could think of that has a 4-wheel drive car. So I call Beverly. I'm like, hey, can you fucking come and help us? Like, I'll pay you. She's like, where are you at? I'm like, I'm at Donner. I mean, I'm not that far from like where I think you live. She's like, yeah, I'm not that far away. I'll get a couple of the homies and come and rescue you. These fucking country boys, 2 big ass lifted trucks, come and pick up my homie. I chill with the rest of them. We get the car moved out to where it's like on the road where the ice is, where they're laying down all the salt. I'm like, all right, when we get back, when they get back, we'll figure it out. So we get the chains on, we get on the freeway. Front 2 tires, go flying off. We only have the back 2 chains. So now we only can have traction to go straight. And we're just all the way down the 80, almost to fucking Auburn, just fishtailing going like 15 miles an hour.
That doesn't sound safe at all.
It fucking wasn't. We left to go snowboarding at 6 in the morning and didn't get back to Sacramento till 1 a.m. because my fucking idiot friend was supposed to take the truck, and his girl took the truck, so we just took the Beamer. I was like, you checked the weather report? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, we're in Roseville, and it's fucking raining. He's like, oh, it'll be fine. It's supposed to go away in the middle of the day. It'll be all right. Like, this will all burn off. It'll be good. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't fucking know nothing about snowboarding. Dog, we were at Donner to the point where people saw my post, and the people that are working at, like, fucking Sugar Bowl and, like, in the little spots over there were coming and like, hey, are you guys all right? Because they knew exactly where we were.
Why didn't they help you?
Huh? Because they had to go to work the next morning.
Oh, so they're like, fuck it. Good luck.
Sorry, bud. Like, I could bring you some beers or something real quick. I'm like, cool, fucking yeah, bring some beers. And then fucking $180 later, and got back to Sacramento. Thank fucking God.
$180. What was that?
I paid $100 to the kid that drove the truck up there, and I gave Beverly $80 for helping us. And my buddy paid for the
$80.
Yeah. Come and save me. I'll give you $100.
Oof.
Yeah.
Then it's 80.
No, and then I gave her money because she fucking made it happen.
Oh, what about the other guys? Fuck them, right?
You came up here for fun, buddy. We didn't need 2 fucking trucks.
Okay.
They fucking helped us, though. Those guys were fucking dope.
So that's another point that I don't like about snowboarding is that it's like a whole mission just to like be able to do it.
Get a fucking Subaru.
No. Whether you have a Subaru, whether you have a fucking lifted truck, it's still, you got to like drive to the place. And it's like a whole ordeal. You gotta like get the ticket to go and get the jackets and the fucking things, and they gotta do the.
You rent that shit?
If you have all this stuff that you have to do, whereas a skateboard, you could just like grab your board and like go outside and skate.
Dude, go to any fucking thrift store in Sacramento. There's so much snowboarding shit.
Whether you have that or not, then you gotta store it. You gotta have somewhere you gotta like fucking. I mean, I do have all that stuff, but you gotta keep it in a fucking bin. And you gotta pull it out, and you gotta like put it on, and it's
but
like
that shit's in my closet.
And then it's snowing, and then you got fucking. You're miserable all day because it's cold.
What?
You can't feel your nose.
What?
I hate snowboarding, really.
I was supposed to ask, like, are you fucking against it, or?
When it actually comes down to it, it looks really fun, and I have fun doing it, but I'm, like, the little things about snowboarding make me miserable. It make me not, like, when I think about the little things that I'm going to have to endure just to be able to do this thing, it's like,
nah.
Not worth it, man.
Stop being
Fuck
a pussy.
that.
You'll be okay.
I will not do that. I'm not going to snow. I will just keep being a pussy. That's fine.
Well, you don't skate either, so.
Exactly. No motivation. I have no motivation.
So now you're talking to me about, oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're still 30.
I'm not 30, you son of a bitch.
I'm running an interview here. Oh. Don't ask me any questions. Shut up, Cameron.
He is laughing too. I keep like glancing over there. He's like, you fucking idiots.
Oh, that's his job. He just listens to idiots all day, right? That's what you do, right? All day long, you just listen to idiots talk all day.
He can't say that. He can't.
No, because sometimes he talks. He listens to smart people talk.
Yeah.
There are. He does like some doctor stuff. So sometimes there's people that have like actually like educations and stuff that talk into his mics. Sometimes, yeah.
Is he really listening though? Or is he listening to like
no?
Is he listening to like Skrillex in some AirPods underneath the headphones?
No. He is listening, but only for sound levels. He's not ingesting any of the content that's going on. He's only listening to the wave and the level, and whether or not it's there. Because if it cuts out,
it is mostly that,
right?
Definitely.
Because I
fucking hilarious.
I
try to listen and pay attention, but it doesn't always happen.
Dude, I can sympathize because I do with my real estate videos. Dude,
there's no fucking audio to that shit.
No, video wise, I'll edit the content.
Oh, the tone.
But I'm not really even ingesting what this house looks like. I'm just looking at color tones, focus, movement, whatever, whether I'm doing photos or video. I'm really only looking at the specific details that I need to be looking at. I'm not like, oh, look, that flower bed has X plants in it or whatever. I'm just like, hey, the saturation looks good. And, oh, am I boring you? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, my fucking back started hurting.
Oh, it's these shitty chairs that you were talking shit about when you first came in here?
100%.
What's wrong with these fucking chairs?
How long have you had
That was
these
aggressive,
chairs?
sorry.
How long have you had these chairs?
They're from the 70s. They're my
Keep going.
They're my wife's grandparents' chairs.
And they're in the podcast
They're cool. They
studio.
look awesome.
Really?
They were going to get thrown away.
These look like they were in a coffee shop in the fucking 60s.
Exactly. That's really cool looking. Is that not cool? Is that not hip?
I'm about to go buy you a fucking gamer chair for this side of the table.
A gamer chair? That's
They're so comfortable.
A gamer chair. That would look weird. I don't think
Has-
that would go
has
with
the
the
posture support.
doesn't the chair kind of go with the
Ambiance.
ambiance? The ambiance of the set? No, is that not?
You guys look comfortable compared to this fucking chair.
Cameron, you said you look like you agree with him.
If
Damn
you've
it!
been on this
It looks
podcast,
cool, but it's
please
not-
comment
it's not-
about
No,
that
see,
chair.
he said it looks cool. It looks cool. I don't care about
It's
your.
not functionally.
I don't care. I don't give a shit about your comfort.
Appropriate. but-
I don't give a shit about your comfort. Invite me on here. I'm like, fuck it. His back's going to hurt. I'll be all right.
So future guests, I do care about their comfort.
Yeah, fucking right.
You though, I'm like,
You
we're
wanna
friends.
switch
I
chairs?
don't care. No,
Exactly. That's
I
what
mean, I
I'm
do
talking
have another one over
about.
there
Why
that I
aren't
could
you
put
sitting in that?
because I like this
For the
chair.
ambiance. For the fucking ambiance, my guy.
Okay, watch the next one. I'm gonna put this one
I'm
over
gonna
here.
fucking ask Jerome, be like, hey, dog, how do you think about that fucking chair in there? He's gonna be like, dude, that chair is fucking shit.
See, that's a talking point. Now you guys are talking about my show.
Oh, my fucking God.
That's a win, right? Right, Cameron? If they're talking about us, then that has
To be
a good
something
thing,
new.
right?
Like, hey, man, what do you think about that chair? Trino said it was pretty fucking
now,
shitty.
see, now you've made it such a point.
talking point.
I'm not getting rid of it.
All right.
I'm not getting rid of
Wait
it
until
ever.
you see those YouTube comments.
Ever. Bring them.
It's gonna
Comment.
be
Let me know what you
It's
think.
gonna be me. Like,
Let
fuck
me
that
know
chair, fuck that chair,
what you
fuck
think
that chair.
about this chair in the comments. Let me know what you think about the chair because I
Sneak in at
fucking love it.
nighttime and steal these fucking chairs.
No, you won't. I'll fucking.
Your dog already knows me. The
Damn
only
it.
thing I got to worry about is the cat and your wife with the shotgun.
That's true.
Yeah, very true.
She likes that.
She's like, who is it? I laugh. She's like, son of a bitch. Those are my fucking grandma's chairs, man.
Yeah, dude. They her grandparents were like rich and lived on a golf course or some shit, and they all had like fancy decor. So these chairs, they were gonna get rid of them, and I was like, I don't know, those look really cool. Are they really that uncomfortable? I've really never sat in them for very long.
For me, yes. I mean, anybody else, fucking probably.
Is that because
not.
you're out of shape?
No, my back.
Oh,
I fucking have no lower muscle from my spine to my hip bones.
no lower. See, you say okay.
No lower back
Okay.
muscle. Sorry.
All right, now hold on here. I'm gonna have to call you out on that.
Okay.
No lower back muscles.
Yeah, like
Zero lower back muscles.
you know where where girls have those little dimples in their back?
Mm-hmm.
All that shit's gone.
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 Some like, did you like wake up in Mexico one time in like a
No, I
fucking
did a front.
bathtub of?
I accidentally did a front flip at Power In, and went from one bowl, front flip, landed on my back.
And it split it open, and they
I almost
popped,
paralyzed
and
myself.
They pop. How did you lose those muscles?
They ripped.
Do you have? Did you like go see a doctor? Medical
I
documents,
went straight
MRIs,
to the fucking hospital.
MRIs.
I
Did you do some
can
MRIs?
barely walk.
Come on,
No, I'm dead serious.
zero. I mean, I'm sure you have. There's got to be muscles there, Trino. There's got to be muscles there. They
I
might.
ripped a bunch of shit in my back. There
They
you
might.
go.
They might
That
be
sound
weak
better?
and hurting, but you can't just say some shit like that. You can't just be like,
Dude,
I
I
have.
almost fucking paralyzed myself. What the fuck?
Hey, maybe you did.
Why are you so judgmental?
I don't know. Why'd you have to ask me that?
It's a fucking question. It's a fucking question.
Hey, you're not supposed to ask me any fucking questions. I like.
How's your life? How's
I like.
everything going?
I like being judgmental for the sake of comedic appearances.
Slightly cunty vibes, but it's okay.
Yeah, I like. I mean, it's I like fucking with people a little bit. You know,
I'm fucking with you,
It's
man.
fun. It's fun. Mm-hmm. And it's entertaining. I bet people are laughing right now.
No, I'm fucking really.
Not really. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway, so we don't
I
have to worry
just
about it.
fucking. Yo, you get some good views. I
No.
was fucking surprised when I seen that shit.
Terrible views, actually.
It's not like you have 7.
That's true. That's true.
More than fucking 50 views almost every single fucking video.
Yeah.
You don't
but,
have sponsors. You don't have anything. So it's like, dude, you fucking. I think you're doing great.
Which reminds me, we got to do an ad break. This podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Fucking no shit. No shit.
It's like, you want to cut me in
Fucking.
on that?
What's the other one that it's Manscaped?
Blue Chews.
And
Blue
Blue
Chews.
Chews
It's brought to you by
and-
Blue Chews.
and
Blue
Traeger.
Shoes. Blue Shoes. These blue shoes really work.
And Traeger.
And Traeger. Not Traeger. Rager. It's Rager.
Rager.
It's
That's really too
it's a
close
Chinese.
to something. We'll go back to Traeger.
it's
That's a little too close to another
Prager.
word.
It's Prager.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a new brand out of China. Prager. Pellet grill. Wood fire. No.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it would be cool if we had some sponsors. That would be cool.
That would be fucking great.
Who would sponsor this fucking podcast, though?
Ask a chair company, my guy.
A chair company?
Get
fuck
a
you.
fucking chair company, my guy.
That would be actually funny to have a chair company come in and put like a different artsy chair every episode in here. We could talk about how shitty they are.
Fucking hit up PBR, bro.
PBR.
Fuck yeah.
Like the beer company?
Yeah.
I don't even.
They're all It's all skating, dude.
I don't even drink beer. The fuck would I get sponsored by a beer company for?
That.
And we just have like beers.
Every single one of your guests that comes on, like, hey, you want to fucking? There you go.
This podcast is brought to you by PBR. If you want to get drunk in style, PBR. No. If you want to get drunk for super cheap, PBR.
There you fucking go. That's what my guy. $9.99 a 12-pack. Go to your local fucking AMPM.
Man, it's liver failure for under $50.
It's not the shittiest, but it's not the best. PBR.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if I would take a beer sponsor. I mean, at this point, if they want to sponsor me,
The fuck are you talking about?
I would take a beer sponsor. Actually,
Exactly,
You know.
motherfucker. You just said you wouldn't. You're like, hold on.
Well, my manager talked to me real quick and was like, "Hey,
Your fucking manager.
You should-
Your
yeah.
wife's not here.
that's true, damn it." No, I heard her voice in my head.
Your
And
wife's
was
not
like,
here, man.
was like, if they offer you money, go ahead and take it.
Dave's not fucking here, man.
What?
Dave's not.
Don't
here,
talk about my husband like that.
So
All
what
right.
are we gonna move on to, man? Yeah.
What am I going to move on to?
Yeah. What's next?
Work, bro, man, just work.
Amazon
just
Live.
gonna be working. I think I was actually thinking about hitting you up if I could see. I was thinking about driving for Amazon. I think I could get a job.
Better go get a fucking fake pee test, my guy.
You gotta take a drug test.
Fucking yes.
Are you serious? What kind of drugs did you test?
All of them. Fucking all of them. What the fuck?
But no, seriously, you had to take a drug test.
Yeah, it was fucking pretty hilarious.
I guess
the
they
lady
are-
at Quest. The lady at Quest didn't fucking ask me a question. Didn't say shit. She brought me in from the fucking waiting room. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I really got to take a shit. Can I take a shit in there?" They're like, "No." And I like,
Yeah, it's a pee toilet, bro.
Dog, I fucking peed in the cup.
Uh-huh.
And then fucking handed it to her. She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Can you fucking I gotta take a shit, dude." Like,
So you hurried them along with the whole. It's like the same. That's the same tactic if you're getting a speeding ticket.
Yep.
It's like, bro, I gotta take a shit. I gotta take a shit hell bad. I gotta take a shit hell bad,
Hold
dude.
on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself.
I got out of something because of that.
You shit yourself? You actually
No.
shit yourself? You're
No.
like, see, look, I shit myself. And
When
Todd
we
Cop
were-
was like, nah,
when
I
we
won't
were
be good.
no, that's bad. No, allegedly graffitiing downtown.
We weren't graffitiing downtown.
Allegedly.
We weren't even allegedly graffitiing.
Okay.
We were, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, carry on. What about it? Oh, that's right.
And
You had to
the
take a shit.
fucking cops stopped
But you
us.
actually did have to take a shit that time.
No, I didn't.
You always had to take a shit back then.
I know, but I actually didn't have to take a shit.
Oh, well, I thought you did.
And then they let my ex go that was underage.
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
bunch of beer and weed in the backpack. It was fucking
Yeah.
great.
That's
you just speed shit up like, "Hey, dude, I gotta take a shit, man. Like, if you put me in the back of that car, I'm probably gonna shit in the back of that car, man. You gotta wash it out." So, put me in the car. Dude asked me why I'm in the car. Got me the fuck out of the car within 5 minutes. Took
Yeah.
me out of handcuffs and was like, "You guys have a great day. You're fucked, buddy."
That is a risk that cops they probably don't want to. He's gonna shit in my car. I don't want him to shit in my car.
Yep.
Like, he didn't really do anything that bad. I don't want him to shit in my car. Because
Oh,
I bet you
would
that
fucking
dude,
shit in that car.
I bet
too.
you that smell doesn't come out.
That's plastic. They could spray it out.
No, dude, it lingers in the air, bro. Sharticles, dude, just lingering in the air, man. Well,
I
on
need
that,
a Red Bull, man. You got another Red Bull?
I do have another Red Bull. You want a Red Bull?
Maybe.
You just drank a fucking whole cold brew coffee.
This number 2. I've been up since like
Number
6.
2, that's right. Jesus.
time is it?
And he's giving me shit about a
I've been up
fucking
since, like,
Red
6.
Bull. Get the fuck out of here with that. All right, well, I think it's probably time to wrap it up anyway.
What? That's it?
What? That's it? What else do you want to talk about?
What else do you want to fucking talk
You
about?
want to talk about our life goals?
Fuck no. What the fuck? You have goals still?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes, dude. Tell me.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, buddy.
That's true. That is true.
That is very fucking true.
I mean, you got to have some goals.
No.
Yeah, you got to have some, like, you want to, like, do something, right?
Yeah, go fishing later.
Man, what a life, huh?
Fucking name something I fucking do that you know about. You can't say a fucking word.
That's true.
I don't do shit.
No, but I have goals. I've got lots of goals. Lots of them. Like,
No.
lots.
You have a very vast memory. Goals?
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
That's what I'm like, goals?
Sometimes. But
Not
no.
soccer goals.
No, dude, I want to do a lot of things. There's like
See, another baby.
that, and yes, but also, business goals too, like family goals. Yes. But I want to grow my business. I want to maybe open more businesses.
Oh, I do have a goal. Me and Kyler get married next year. Fuck,
Dude,
I always hit this thing at least once.
You're getting married. You want to get married.
No,
next
we
year.
are.
We are getting
Yeah.
married next year. Sweet.
Yeah. Fucking 6 years together, dude.
Congratulations.
Fucking Jesus.
Why do you say it like that?
Fuck, man. She's scary, bro. She's fucking scary, dog. She trains with horses. And you're
What?
like, oh, she's little. Yeah, she fucking grabs you, and you're just like, oh, shit.
Like super strong. Like she's just
Fucking dude. You just fucking get thrown around and shit. That girl don't fucking play. Like when
Well, don't fuck around.
You ever wrestle with Crystal? It's like cute and shit. That shit ain't fucking cute, bro.
Oh, dude, I wrap her up so I handle business.
Fucking no.
There's been
Not Kylie fucking picks me up like like fucking Jesus.
No, dude, there's been a couple of times
Scary.
where Crystal and I have
Yeah.
fucking wrestled, and I just like, dude, I just
Fucking dropped her in an armbar.
just
her in
instantly,
a Kimura.
just like she like grabs me and all before she even knows it, I'm just like completely scaled around her, got my both legs around her
Yep.
wrapped in, and just like and she's like, okay.
That's great.
It's fun, Anyways, all right. Well,
When are you, hold on.
oh what?
When are you have you been skating?
Yeah, when was the last time you skated, Cameron?
Yeah.
It's been a long time, huh?
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
But he also didn't skate like super heavy. Even at Epic, he wasn't like skating every single day, like shredding like we were. He was
Yeah, I had a little bit of fun here and there, but I never tried super
Yeah.
hard.
Watch him
racing.
skate the
He had good
Yeah.
tricks. He could skate.
You skated the Kenny
He could.
section
Oh
like a
yeah.
fucking champ.
Yeah, he could skate, but he didn't. He wasn't like every single day, like hours a day, like at that. When he was younger, I'm sure he did. Right. I mean,
Yeah, skate parks weren't a thing until my mid-20s, I want to say.
seriously, I didn't even really learn how to skate transition until Epic.
And then all of a sudden, there's just skate
Yeah.
parks everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, we come from the generation where you had like a kicker ramp.
Rush has been there
and
for
that's
how
it.
long?
But I didn't
can
have a
name-
way to get there. That was all the way in Antelope. I lived deep in South Sac. How fuck was I supposed to get there?
Friends?
None of my friends had a car. I was the most successful one in my group, and
Oh yeah, you still are.
I was the one.
You still are.
No, definitely not. But I was the first one in my group to get a car, and we would go. And I don't even think Rush was there when I first got a car. The only parks that were around were Davis, Yuba City, and Board Wild in Woodland.
Oh, fucking bored.
So we would drive to Woodland. We would drive out to Woodland and skate that park.
Hasn't Rush been there since like '95?
I never heard of it.
Damn.
So if it was there, it wasn't in my circle of people. You also have to understand, we didn't have the internet. We had our circle of friends.
Shit, I know.
We had our circle of friends, and that was it. And if they didn't know about something, how are we supposed to know about it? Unless somebody was like, "Hey, did you know that there's a skate park over here?" And we're like, and then where were we supposed to look it up in the yellow pages? Look for a skate park, that's what we had to work with.
That's how we found Power Inn. We rode down Power Inn and we're like, can't find this. We asked some random dude that was like at the Starbucks at the top of the
because
hill.
you heard from somebody, though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
we rode our fucking bikes up and down
But-
Power Inn. Couldn't
But
find
you
this
heard
park.
from somebody that there was a skate park in that area.
Yeah.
We knew about Davis, Yuba City, and Board Wild, and those could because they were in the fucking yellow pages.
That's fucking awesome though.
Yeah, they were
fucking
like
awesome,
they had
though.
like a Parks and Rec
Yeah.
listed in fucking the yellow pages, so we found them. Other than that, how are you supposed to find a fucking skate park? So I didn't even learn how to skate a half pipe, a mini ramp, a fucking transition really until Epic, because when I first started skating, the daily grind or whatever was open in West Sac for but I wasn't even near the level of even being. I was like just learning how to pump back and forth.
And that place was
and then
all
it closed. But it had a street course that I skated. But as soon as I started fucking with the mini ramps,
They closed.
That's
fucking ridiculous.
And then there was nothing. And then I skated street for several years, and then Board Wild opened,
Yeah.
and then Power Inn opened, And by then I was so established in my own street skating style that I didn't want to fuck with the ramps.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to wear a helmet. I didn't really know how to skate them, so I stayed away from them.
Yeah.
And then Epic opened, and I started, my board size got bigger, and then I was like, oh, transition's fun. Like, this is fun. Like, I learned how to, and so literally the transition skating you saw at Epic, that was like the beginning.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of me even learning how to do like axle stalls and shit. I was like, I could go fucking kickflip Manny all the boxes, but I couldn't fucking axle stall the little quarter pipe.
You want to know something crazy before we fucking end this? Do you know where the original spot for Power In was supposed to be for Granite Regional Skate Park?
Where?
You know where the old billiards hall is with that big ass grass field behind it on Power In and Florin, I think it is?
Yeah.
So there's that big grass field in the back was originally supposed to be Power In.
Yeah, it's better where it is because it's closer to light rail.
Fucking dude.
Yeah.
If that would have been there, that's where we rode to. So we rode from light rail to like up around that area. Then we wrapped around and came back down whatever Florin Perkins or Watt Florin, whatever that is. Came back, and then we're like literally sitting at the Starbucks on top of Power In.
Oh, it's right there.
And some construction dude, I'm like, hey man, have you heard about a skate park being built around here? He's like, yeah, it's right down the hill. Like, what? It was supposed to be off of like over here. And the guy like, no, it's right there. And he was like, if you walk up to like the other side of this building, you could see it all being built.
Yeah.
And there would be like 40 kids there just watching the park being built. It was fucking great. But
I remember when that park opened, it was super fun. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And kids these days have it so easy. I mean, there's a fucking app that you can go find street spots and shit. Like, it's so fucking easy.
that shit don't work.
Yeah.
That shit don't work. I've tried so many of them.
We used some of them down in LA.
Fucking LA, yeah.
But anyways, but it's just easy for the kids these days. So speaking of which, stop listening to this and go out and fucking skate. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Don't listen to me.
Want to give you a little shouts out where people can follow you if you want.
Don't follow me.
Don't follow him at
Lurkmaster Trino.
Lurkmaster Trino
On everything.
On everything.
And if I
Is
don't
that a new app?
you,
Everything? Is that a new app?
yeah. My LinkedIn is on everything.
Your LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Oh man, we should connect. We should have our business connections on on LinkedIn.
No,
No, you're not.
no.
Fuck you then.
I do it for porn.
That's it.
My OnlyFans account, man. Gotta show them feet off.
All right. Well,
I fucking love you guys.
Love you too,
this
dude.
This is always great.
You're always welcome to come back in and bullshit with me.
That's all we do, man. I mean, we talked about everything the first time around.
Yeah.
And
and this show doesn't always have to be about.
you felt bad for me.
A specific
you gave
video
everybody
part.
else more, and you're like, man, I gotta give Trino's gonna fucking say something.
You're always going to say something, so I got to have you on. I mean, Jerome's been on 3 times now, so I know you're going to bitch at me.
Jerome's been on 3 times.
I see. I shouldn't even said that.
No,
Now
I've watched all of them. You know what I mean? You know who you do have to get on though?
Who?
Kenny, Carm, and Austin or Shane.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Austin.
down.
All of them. It doesn't matter, dude. They'll bring a whole fucking crew here.
Tell them.
Talk about party time.
Tell them to hit me up.
Do that shit at nighttime.
Tell them to hit me up.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna fucking call him as soon as we get off.
Tell them to hit me up. All right. Well, this has been About That Ender. Host Keith, producer Cameron.
No. Shithead.
Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, rate, whatever, all that fucking
You
shit.
can fucking rate on YouTube?
I don't fucking know. iTunes, I think you can do that shit, right?
You're on iTunes?
We're on iTunes, bro. We're on everything.
Fucking no
We're on fucking
way.
everything, bro. SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube.
We are gonna wrap this up. I have to take a piss so fucking
All right,
bad.
bro. And we're out.